Yes.
What does the door you imagine look like?
It's a brown door.
What does the handle look like?
It's a round handle.
And what is it made of?
A metal. A copper.
Okay. Is there a window in the door or just...
It's just a door. In
So,
a big white room.
very nice. And there's going to be a light that's going to come around the edges of the door. As that light comes through, I want you to tell me what color it is. I know it's a colored light.
It's white.
It's a white light, but it still stands out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Now the door is going to open. You just tell me which way the door is open. Is it opening in or is it opening out?
Oh.
Very good. That means you're supposed to walk out through the door. Are you prepared to walk out the door?
Yeah, I guess.
Excellent though. Let's walk out the door and tell me what's on the other side of this door. It's another place.
Mm-hmm.
What's beyond the door?
I just see all dark.
It's all dark.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And if you look behind you, the door is still open. Is that correct?
I think so. I hope.
Okay.
No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't paying attention to the door.
Okay, so you walk through the door and it's all dark.
Mm-hmm.
Now right in front of you, if you keep looking, there's going to be a light. And the light's going to start coming forward, and it's actually someone. Their whole body is shaped. You'll see their silhouette as they get closer. And tell me what color the light is as it starts to approach you.
Yellow.
Very nice. Mostly fairies come in yellow, so let's see if they can come up as they come closer. Tell me if it's a male or a female.
A female.
Very nice. How does she feel? Beautiful?
I don't see her. I see her.
Her silhouette?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. How does she feel? How does it feel as the energy is getting close to you, as they're becoming closer to you? Is there any feeling at all?
No.
And how close are? Tell me when she's within 10 feet of you. And she'll stop.
Feels she's good. It's
Excellent.
good, pure energy.
Beautiful. I want you to tell her your name and ask her what is her name. Please. Whatever comes to you.
Nothing really.
She has a message for you. Go ahead and get the message then if she doesn't give a name.
Nothing comes to my mind.
Very good. Now, if you look to the right, you will see a small table with some earphones, just like the ones you're wearing. Do you see that table?
Mm-hmm.
What color are the earphones?
Red, like the ones I'm wearing.
Excellent. Go ahead and put those earphones on, and I promise you, you'll hear everything. And no worries, you're totally protected and safe. And like you said, she feels good. So, do you have them on yet?
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to reach on to the sides. I think there's a little dial. And make sure it's on. Now ask her what her name is.
I'm not getting anything. I don't think this is working. Do you think so? I'm so lost.
Now, see? I can't even imagine why you just said all that. You're like, do you know what I mean? You're in this room, you see light, and you just threw like, okay, I'm going to throw a big stone in this because although I just went to this place where there's a white room, I'm wearing white, obviously I have a green shirt on, obviously I'm laying on my bed, and even if I say this, it's not going to disturb where you are and what's going on. You're going to still stand there like you are. And then the door appeared. There wasn't a door, but now you see a door, so you're getting further, but I think you're afraid, so now you're trying to act like, okay, this isn't real and I want to come out so I can stop. But I'm not stopping because you called me and I'm not a giver-upper. And I know as a Cancer, you're not a giver-upper either. So,
no, I'm not giving up.
Okay, so did you, don't say anything. Keep your eyes closed. Don't say anything and keep your eyes closed. And don't focus. I want you to focus where you are. Now really think about it. You were in a white room, then you saw a brown door, and you opened the door and it was black, and you walked into the black room. Now you said it. Were you lying? Yes or no?
No, it was just in my imagination.
Exactly, but that's where it all is, in your imagination. Didn't I tell you that in the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to make it all up. It's all up to you to make it all up. So, but this is what gets you deeper. The longer you keep your eyes closed, the deeper you go. But you have to use your imagination. You could have just said her name was Angel just like yours. You could have made it up. But the more you talk and the more you're into it, the deeper you go. That's why I like to do these with people, because they go in and they say they want to do it and get halfway through, and now their brain is thinking so much and they're trying their best to get back into the right brain, or to the left brain. So,
yeah, you're right.
So, are you still there with the headphones on?
Mm-hmm.
And she's still standing there?
Mm-hmm.
See, you notice she hadn't left though, because you're there for sure. Give away the fear. Just let it go. Imagine you just grab your heart and then reach through your heart and then just drop it into a bucket and let the fear go away. Let the doubt go away. And imagine, what would a beautiful angel like this that feels so good, what would she say to you? Reach to your earphones and turn them back up again. Make sure they're on high volume. Imagine, what would she say to you?
Come on, snap out of it.
Ah, very good. Ask her, why are you so afraid? She knows.
Let go. Let it go.
She's
That's what
not
she's telling me.
she's okay, and she's not there to hurt you, is she?
Mm-mm. I don't think she's there to hurt me.
Excellent. Now what I want you to do is to not think so much. And why are you messing with the phone? See? Why you're messing with that? Don't mess with it.
It's moving. Okay.
It's okay. But you notice how you're trying your best. Okay, I don't want to focus in here. I want to focus outside of myself. Forget about it. As I have your voice, that's all that matters. You're fine. So she says, snap out of it. Ask her what her name is again. She'll tell you.
Asha.
Asha. Well, give Asha a hug and tell her thank you for being patient with you. You had a little snafu, but it's all good. How does it feel to hug her?
Feels good.
Ask her, who is she to you? Is she your higher self, or is she your guardian or guide, or who is she?
Like a friend.
Okay. How do you know her? A friend from where? Ask her, please.
My garden.
Ah, she's a guardian. Does she know who Hank is?
No, from my garden. Like I have a garden.
Oh, from your garden. A friend from your garden. Very good. What does she do in your garden? Just ask her.
I picture birds and nature.
Ah, very good.
Because I feed birds. I have tons of birds outside and I feed them and change their water, and there's squirrels and chipmunks and all that.
You know, she has that yellow, that elemental color to her. Ask her, is she an elemental?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. And does she like the work that you do in your garden?
Yeah, she does.
I have a feeling she'd like to share something with you and show you something. Or ask her, would she like to show you something?
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind going with her?
No.
Excellent. So go ahead and take her hand and let her guide you. We'll come back in a few. Let's just take a little adventure since we're here, okay?
Okay.
And where is she taking you?
Through dimensions.
Ah, very good. And how does it feel to be moving through the dimensions?
Feels like I'm flying.
Ah, very nice. And let's see, she's going to get you to where she's trying to get you in the count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, and 1. Where are you now?
And like, okay, I would say a planet with flowers and trees and all that.
Oh, beautiful. Does it look like a Earth planet or a extraterrestrial planet?
Earth-like planet.
Good. Oh, very good. And ask her, where is this place? Maybe you just went through the dimensions. Where is this place? She'll tell you.
It's Earth, but in a different dimension.
Would it be considered a future Earth or the past Earth as far as your linear expression? She'll understand.
What it's supposed to look like.
Ah, beautiful. Are you an elemental as well?
I don't see myself being an elemental. I'm still human.
But you're a multi-dimensional entity, though. You're existing simultaneously on several levels. So I want you to get beyond your human brain. That's your right brain talking to your left brain talking to you. You want to get into the right brain because you're an expanded state. You're much more than what you think you are. Ask her. Just ask her, who are you? And see what she says. And even if it doesn't sound like, if you don't understand it, just tell me what she said and I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Very good. She's showing you who you are, or is she telling you?
I'm not getting anything.
Okay, just ask her, why did she bring you there?
So I need to know.
You need to know what the planet really looks like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you two related in any way? Just ask her.
I get a friend. Just a friend.
She's just a friend. Very good. And so the place is very beautiful then?
Mm-hmm.
Is anything glowing? Glowing?
Everything glows.
Remember what I told you? When you get there and you're looking at everything, I want you to be as talkative as possible. So just describe everything. Anything that's glowing, any animals, any birds, anything.
So there's trees, flowers. There's a lot of floral vegetables and birds.
What type of birds?
Colorful birds. I don't know their names, but they're colorful. The garden is beautiful, it's glowing, green, very green. The flowers, vivid colors.
Excellent.
Vivid colors, very beautiful.
You know those...
Clean air.
Ah, Feels amazing to be there, huh?
Hmm.
Do you think one day you'd like to live in a place like that?
Hmm.
I know you really love birds. Those birds are magical. Would you like to have a conversation with one of the birds before I bring you back?
Sure.
The birds are really magical. I just want you to call to the birds. Say, I need to speak to one of you. Come on over. And don't be surprised because one will come over. And tell me which one comes over.
A red one.
Ah, beautiful. And I want you to speak to the bird and don't be afraid and don't think about your human self. Think about the person that you are, the glowing person that you are there. And greet the bird and see what the response is.
I'm getting a thank you.
Ah, beautiful. And what is the red bird thanking you for?
For looking after them.
Ah, excellent. Do you tell the birds that you love them?
Hmm.
Very good. And the bird also has one more message for you. Just ask the bird, what is the message, the red bird?
Keep working hard, don't give up. Your answers will be provided in due time.
Ah, very good. And ask the red bird, does he know Hank?
Who doesn't know Hank?
Very good. Very good. Okay, well, we just wanted to do this so you know for sure that it's able to reach into the depths of your mind, into your consciousness, and connect with your higher self and with beautiful birds that can speak to you. Was the bird speaking to you telepathically?
Yeah, telepathic.
See, you even have telepathic abilities that you didn't even know that you had now, huh?
Yeah.
Very good. How do you feel right now, Angel?
Calmed, relaxed.
Do you feel happy to have this experience?
Hmm.
Very,
That too.
very good. Tell the birds farewell and you'll see them back on Earth and you'll keep doing as much work as you can, as you will, and you're going to come back later in a full session and really have a good conversation with them later on. You just wanted to visit really quickly just to make sure it was possible to get here. And go ahead and take her hand again and she will lead you back to the door. You'll be traveling through the darkness, and you can see that door wide open in that white room. And tell me when you get to the white room.
Okay.
And I want you to give her another hug and tell her thank you for guiding you. And we'll speak. You'll speak with her again, friend. Now let's go back into the room where you're all white and the door is going to close and you see the door close and keep watching the door because it's going to fade white really magically just to give you something interesting to see. And now you're drifting and floating away from this white room, drifting and floating back into the air, back and through the portal. And you can feel yourself moving very quickly, coming all the way back to where you are in Cincinnati, Ohio. And you're coming back into full consciousness into your body. And I would like all the consciousness of Angel to come back into his body and integrate fully back into his body. And I want you to know that everything that you saw is always there in the forever moment of now. And you were just there as a curiosity, just to learn from, just to have the experience, just as an affirmation to know that it is possible for you to go inside and see so much more of who you really are than what you ever thought you were, and that it was a good thing. But the life you're living right now as Angel is the most important one of all. Angel B. And as you come into full consciousness, you can feel your fingers moving. You can feel your body. You can start to feel your physicality. And I'm going to count to 10. And on the count of 10, you're going to be wide awake, feeling wonderful all over. You will remember every word, every detail of this entire experience. And as you're coming back into full body consciousness, and 10, 9, feeling good, really starting to feel your body, moving into full body consciousness. You are beginning to breathe a little faster. Your blood is beginning to... Okay, Angel B, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How do you feel?
Feel good.
What do you remember?
1 hour, bye.
What do you remember?
Traveling through dimensions, the white room, the black room, and the forest garden, or whatever you want to call it. It was like a big, big forest with beautiful flowers and plants and the fairy.
Ah, there was a fairy.
And the bear. Yeah.
And the what? The fairy and the what?
And the bird.
Oh, okay. So that was a fairy. Did she have wings? Just curious.
Yeah.
Oh, she did. Remember when I told you when you go in, I needed you to be as descriptive as possible? You sort of forgot that, huh?
Yeah, I forgot. Well, it didn't look like wings because her aura was too immense.
Oh,
to actually, yeah.
Oh, so you're telling me about an aura and it being immense. You said it was a really big forest. You didn't say any of that before. I mean, you said I was making you, and then
it was.
And did you see how you were trying to force yourself out of it? Oh, I don't think this is working. I was like, forget about it. You ain't getting out. I'm not. You're gonna go through this. And were you happy I did that?
Yeah, it was nice. You actually pushed me. It was more like it doesn't make any sense because I feel like I'm making it up.
But you are making up. Didn't I not tell you that from the beginning? You're going to make it all up. People have this ideal of what it's supposed to be like and all this, and there's only you. It's you going into your mind. I did say that though, right? You're making it all up. But then after you start making it all up, then what started happening? Because I didn't say that there was going to be a white room. You said that. I didn't say you were going to be wearing white. You said it. I'm sorry.
Took over and everything starts flowing.
And
you understand?
Yeah, I do. Of course, dude. That's why I do this. Let me just go ahead and stop this. I just wanted to get that, okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right, very good.
I wasn't paying attention to the door.
Okay, so you walk through the door and it's all dark. Now, right in front of you, if you keep looking, there's going to be a light. And the light's going to start coming forward, and it's actually someone. Their whole body is shaped. You'll see their silhouette as they get closer. And tell me what color the light is as it starts to approach you.
Yellow.
Oh, very nice. Mostly fairies come in yellow, so let's see if they can tell me what color it is. I know it's a color light.
It's white.
It's a white light, but it still stands out, huh? Very good. Now the door is going to open. You just tell me which way the door is open. Is it opening in or is it opening out?
Out.
Oh, very good. That means you're supposed to walk out through the door. Are you prepared to walk out the door?
Yeah, I guess.
Excellent though. Let's walk out the door and tell me what's on the other side of this door. It's another place. What's beyond the door?
It's all dark.
Oh, it's all dark. Excellent. And if you look behind you, the door is still open. Is that correct?
I think so. I hope.
Okay.
No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yes.
What does the door you imagine look like?
It's a brown door.
What does the handle look like?
It's a round handle.
And what is it made of?
A metal. copper.
Okay. Is there a window in the door or just...
It's just a door. In
So,
a big white room.
ah, very nice. And there's going to be a light that's going to come around the edges of the door. As that light comes through, I want you to come up as they come closer. Tell me if it's a male or a female.
A female.
Ah, very nice. How does she feel? Beautiful?
I don't see her. I see her.
Her silhouette?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. How does she feel? How does it feel as the energy is getting close to you, as they're becoming closer to you? Is there any feeling at all?
No.
And how close are? Tell me when